Title: Diplomatic Drama. Kenya's got no chills for Romanian ambassador's racist rant. TLDR. Buckle up, folks, cause this isn't your typical diplomatic tea party. Romania's ambassador to Kenya gets his one-way ticket back home for throwing out some seriously non-cool racist remarks. Whoa, 2023 still dealing with this? And it's all over Polish pipelines, like what? Buckle up for this wild ride of diplomacy gone wrong. Got your popcorn ready? 'Cause we've got some real-life telenovela unfolding on the global stage. Our latest episode features the Romanian ambassador to Kenya, who has been recalled faster than a malfunctioning Tesla after making a not-so-diplomatic racist comment. Yep, you heard it right, folks, there's no place for racism in 2023, not even in the hallowed halls of diplomacy. Now, you're probably scratching your head thinking, what's Poland got to do with this, right? Well, here's the juicy part. The drama started brewing when a Polish government official took a shot at recent news reports that hinted at Poland's possible involvement in explosions damaging the Nord Stream pipelines in the Baltic Sea last year. Yikes. Stanislav Zarin, the guy who's supposed to be coordinating special services in Poland, couldn't help but air his grievances on Twitter on June 10th. He basically dismissed these reports as echoes of Russian propaganda. Russia, if you're listening, you've been name-dropped. Now, this is where our dear Romanian ambassador decided to jump into the fray, stirring up the pot with a sprinkling of racism. It was so uncool that even the least woke among us would agree it was not okay. Romania responded by issuing him a return to sender order, pronto. Sure, it's juicy, it's scandalous, but there's a bigger question here. In a world where we're constantly trying to bridge the gaps between cultures and races, why are we still seeing instances of racism, especially from people who are supposed to be representing their nations at the highest level? What does it mean for global diplomacy when the representatives we're choosing can't respect the basic principles of mutual respect and decency? And where does this leave us, the global citizens, in terms of our expectations from these so-called diplomatic relations? In a world where everyone's watching and the cancel culture is stronger than ever, was the Romanian ambassador's recall enough of a response? And if not, what else should have been done? Now that's a question worth pondering over, don't you think? Let's drop the mic here and hand it over to you. What do you make of this situation? And more importantly, what steps should the international community take to ensure this kind of incident doesn't repeat itself? Disclaimer: this article is purely informational and does not serve as legal or diplomatic advice.